Welcome everyone, Christine here of We Go Places Tours, and today we're in Niagara Falls, Canada, and we're gonna go do some exploring today of maybe one or two of the gift shops. So come along for the walk, let's go. We are starting here just across from the Bird Kingdom on the Niagara Parkway. And you can see down below is where the Maid of the Mist boats are sitting on the United States side of Niagara Falls. The balloon is up high in the sky on this gorgeous fall day. And it is Thursday today, October the 2nd. And there is a view of the Rainbow Bridge with quite a lineup of people coming over into Canada. There is a view looking at the Bird Kingdom. It's the world's largest free flying indoor aviary. If you've never been to see inside, should definitely go and check out all the amazing, beautiful birds they have there. Look, you can see a really nice little peek of the American Falls right there underneath the Rainbow Bridge. Isn't that beautiful? Look at all the mist. Take a walk underneath the Rainbow Bridge now. If you've never walked under here, it's kind of a really neat looking underneath of the bridge here. And then you can get some really cool views of the river right here in this shot, right underneath the middle of the bridge. Pretty cool. Across the street is Reg's Candy's Kitchen. It's a nice little shop where you can get drinks and slushies. They sell fresh fudge made right there, and they sell hot dogs and things like that, and you can buy tickets for the boat too at Reg's Candy's Kitchen. Been there forever, since the late 1950s. There's a write-up here about the Rainbow Bridge. It says the Rainbow Bridge, owned and operated by the Niagara Falls Bridge Commission, was built in 1940-41 to replace the upper steel arch bridge. Its embutments are 15.1 meters, which is 50 feet above the level of the river ice jams. When it was built, its 268-meter arch was the longest hingeless arch in the world. Wow, that's a little bit of history there we learned now about the bridge. Because the former bridge before that got destroyed by all the buildup of ice, in case you didn't know. There's a nice view of the Brock Hotel right in front of us. If you didn't know that back in 1952, Marilyn Monroe stayed there for 2 weeks while she was filming the movie Niagara here in Niagara Falls, Canada, and along with the movie crew as well and other actors. Beautiful looking place. It was fun. And there is beautiful Niagara Falls, the American Falls, Horseshoe Falls, or people call it the Canadian Falls. Looking gorgeous on this stunning, beautiful sunny day. You can see there's the boat down below on the American side. Just one more nice shot of the Rainbow Bridge with the balloon way above it. Oh, hello.
Hello.
Hi, buddies. Hello,
Hi.
sweet guys. They are very beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
Are they Australian Shepherd?
They are.
Okay.
And they're
Look at
brothers.
that.
You got it.
Cool. They're very nice.
Thank you.
Oh, and they're related.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
And they actually knew what you said when you said they were beautiful.
Really?
Yeah.
They know. So if you're visiting Niagara Falls, the Rainbow Gardens is a beautiful place to come and wander with beautiful manicured hedges, flowers and shrubs, and there's cool fountains here.
It's not that deep.
You want to have to swim.
You don't want to go. You can get that.
One little hidden thing I want to show you while I'm here before we walk through the gardens is this sign. And it says Rainbow Village. I am thinking that's from back in the day when Maple Leaf Village was here. If anyone knows, let me know in the comments, please. But it's pretty cool that the sign's still there. So as you're wandering in the gardens, there's really cool statues. If you just take your time and look around, you'll find them along the way. Like this one here, it almost looks like a peacekeeping statue on the wall. And there's another one here of all the animals. And we're walking close to the Secret Garden restaurant and gift shop here, just so I can show you these cool looking carvings on the wall. There's one more here. Then we'll go back down. There is a view looking at the Secret Garden restaurant sign and the entrance to the gift shop and restaurant. And they have an awesome patio here. And if you're going to be sitting out there, you're going to get really nice views of the falls. We're going to take a wander in through the garden here. Show you how beautiful it still is here with all the flowers still in bloom. Looks gorgeous. Have a really unique fish fountain here, and the fish are all kind of intertwined around each other. So now we're going to go and take a look inside the Secret Garden gift shop. There's a view looking at the Hard Rock Cafe and the casino tower for Casino Niagara. And look, it says the Secret Garden restaurant sells We Go tickets. You can buy the bus tickets here. Okay, so we're going to start here. This is one of the entrances to the Secret Garden gift shop. And one thing that I noticed right away is they have all the ponchos that you might want to invest in if you don't have one, just because it can get really misty as you're walking by the falls, and it's good to have one just in case. But if you don't care about getting wet, then you don't need one. And they also have a good supply of umbrellas. They have some nice flip-flops here. They look pretty comfy. It says comfies. Oh my gosh, look at it. It's got my feet. It's meant to be. They feel really cushiony. They feel nice. And they're $26.99, which isn't bad. Lots of flip-flops and slides. In case you never know, you might forget your sandals if you're visiting. Good they have something like that. And then they have all kinds of collectors, shot glasses and little thermoses, collector plates, if you're into collecting those. Lots of little keepsakes to take home. And they have a nice collection of bags and backpacks. This one's really cool. The red in Canada. It's very nice with all the patches on it. Let's see if I can find a price on that. So that one's $89.99. But I believe it says Northern Icons, so I'm thinking that's made in Canada. It looks like it's probably made in Canada. I also have foldable backpacks, so you can pack it up in this case and then it unfolds into that, I believe. 7 kinds of color you can choose. Folding backpack. I've never seen that before, so that's really cool. I like that. $23.99. That seems reasonable. And these little pouches. All kinds of things. Depends what you like to carry when you're traveling or don't like to have with you. Maybe, you know, if it's too big. Everyone's different. And the little fanny packs there, the red ones. And then the nice shopping bags if you want to go shopping. They have really nice mugs here with moose on them. And a bear and raccoon canoeing. Cute, lots of cute items. And they have like a whole Canadian section here with oven mitts. Those kitchen pot holders. And then towels up there. That's nice. The Niagara Falls on it. Tea towels. Lots of beautiful dream catchers. They also have travel blankets. Folds right up. It even feels like a pillow. I'm guessing that's like a pillow for the plane if you're on the plane. Looks nice and cozy. And they have all kinds of neat gemstone crafts here and crystals. This is sodalite, rose quartz. This is it from a geode. And then there's carvings here. And there's nice pendants made out of gemstones with the maple leaf. Really unique items. Little totem poles here. Hand carved. It looks like they're hand carved, possibly. Well, they're heavy. And they sell little teapots.
Nothing for JK.
Tomorrow morning on Classic Hits 104.1.
Now they have the hat section. If you're coming in the winter, I've seen many times where they end up coming to buy hats because they forget their hat and it gets really cold, especially when you're by the water. This is really nice. That is a very nice hat with the leaf, with the maple leaf and then Canada on there. Super nice. And they got the really warm mitts, gloves. Lots of nice variety of hats and gloves here. This one's nice too. The Niagara Falls. With the falls. It's awesome. With the May the Mist boat. They even have a good variety of all types of sun hats. And maybe when you're visiting, maybe you need a little friend to take around with you or take back to the hotel with you, or a cute souvenir to take home. They have all these little stuffed animals. Look at the cute moose with the sweater. And he's wearing a moose sweater. That's so cute. Wonder how much that is. Let's see. $26.99 for the little moose. He's adorable. And there's one in red too. Another one. How cute. It's like a whole family of them. Whole family of moose. Which one's your favorite? Which one? Let me know. And then here they have all the little knickknacks. Little tiny souvenirs you might want to take home to friends and family. They have little heating pads for your hands here, hand warmers. $1.50, that's really good. Might need those if it's really cold. And they have some neat chocolates and things. Canadian chocolate bar, pure milk chocolate with maple. Sounds delicious. Dark chocolate. Another one. Maple syrup. I think they're little candies. Little chocolate bars. Canadian crap in a bag. I don't know what that is. Some type of candies or something. Interesting. Moose gummies. And then they have little packs of fudge with little squares cut up already. Maple fudge, different kinds of fudge. You have some nice cards here with that Niagara Falls. Look at that, with the sightseeing bus that no longer exists here, but back a few years ago they had those going around. Bookmarks and the little thimbles. They have socks. And then there's all kinds of bags here again, more of the backpacks and different things for traveling they have. Look at, there's the pillows. Who wouldn't want to have one with Niagara Falls? I like that. And then the luggage tags, lots of luggage tags. Look at them all. Luggage tags, take your pick. Very nice. A little keychain you might want to take with you. Those are very nice. Luggage straps and the little compact umbrella, which is very handy, I think. Very nice. Lots of nice things. They even have a pet section here for your pet if you're traveling with them. Maybe your pet needs a little souvenir from visiting Niagara Falls. And there's all the famous maple products, cookies, maple tea. Sounds delicious. Maple tea sounds good. And then there's a pack, like a 3-pack of different ones. Ice wine tea, which is the big thing now. Lots of choices. And then little more fudge and chocolate down below. I see pins. They have lots of pins. Lots of Niagara Falls Canadian pins. There's a little moose. Oh my gosh, there's a little moose. Look at that. Look at the moose. How much is the moose? $5.99. And they have maple leaves. Oh, look at that. You know who that is. And different ones with Canada on them. I have this one here. I actually have that one. Very nice collection. Keychains. And then they've got your large assortment of all types of postcards, so you can send that little note to your family member or friend. Let them know you're having a good time in Niagara Falls. They even have pens. You never know, you might need a pen. Pencils. And then all kinds of stickers to remember your trip. Also have a nice collection of hoodies and crew neck sweatshirts, say Canada and Niagara Falls, and then baseball hats. They also have water and different snacks in case you're walking around, you want something to munch on. A nice collection of ornaments. This one in the winter, Niagara Falls winter scene there.
Right here.
And then they have jackets and hoodies here. That one's nice, the green one. Explore Niagara Falls. Have jackets and like a raincoat. Very nice. You can tell it's good quality. And then there's one with Niagara Falls on it. And then you never know when you might need sunglasses. You might have forgotten yours, so they have a whole selection here of sunglasses. They have a large collection of all kinds of teapots. Little small, tiny tea sets. And then of course they've got these with the Maid of the Mist boat floating around, and it moves around. And then of course the little snow globe shakers. Okay, so that's it for the secret gift shop. Oh, look at this cool carving right here. Very cool. It's got an eagle on it. Beautiful. So come explore the secret garden. It's definitely worth the stop. So before we head on to the next shop, we're gonna take a little wander into the other beautiful garden in here, part of Oaks Garden Theatre. See, Oaks Garden Theatre, established 1937. Oh, it's so beautiful. I've always admired this giant tree here that is full of carvings. It's gorgeous. I don't know what kind of tree it is, but it's amazing. It's pretty old. It's huge. This is just a nice area to walk through if you want to get away from all the hustle and bustle, the busyness of Clifton Hill and along the falls. This is the place to do that. It is low season now though, so it's not going to be as busy. And it's peaceful in here. So we're gonna head on to the next gift shop now. Before we do that, we're gonna stop and look at this fountain. Look at that little cute little person there. This is also an awesome place to come and just sit, rest your feet if you've been walking all day, taking in the sights. There's tons of benches. Also, you get some pretty nice views here of the falls. Looks amazing. This is Oaks Garden Theater right here. Once in a while they'll have events in here, like a market, or they'll have entertainment going on right here. Or sometimes people get married here, which is so beautiful. But it's just a nice place to come and kind of get away from the noise. Lots of tour buses happening today. Okay, so now we are at the very bottom of Clifton Hill, where all the fun and excitement is up there. Lots of attractions, games, things like that. And we're gonna head this way. So there's a sign here just to tell you different things that is in that direction. Table Rock Center, Queen Victoria Place, Grand View Marketplace, Niagara City Cruises. And we're going here. So we're gonna head down to the Grandview Marketplace now, which is right by this lookout area here. And we're going to the gift shop. We are Grandview Marketplace gift shop. Let's go in. So the store is pretty huge, so I'll try to show you as much as I can. It's a nice looking t-shirt with the falls and the mist. And they have the t-shirt here with that view with all the hotels. And then they have the same one in the hoodie. How cute for the kids. They have a little kids section here in this store. Little drinking bottles and things. Little socks, cute socks. Books maybe that help them get to sleep. All kinds of fun stuff here. soft and slow squishies. They squish? Oh yeah, they're squishable things. Airplanes, little t-shirts. And over here, there's like a giant pencil. Maybe you need a giant pencil to write with. It's $9.98 for the giant pencil. Oh, and the color pen. They have the color pens. Oh my gosh, do you remember these? This is like, back in the day, everybody wanted one of these. The colored pen. And $3.99. That's not really too bad. $3.99. Maybe I need to purchase one. I'm gonna get one. It's gonna be one of my purchases. With the Canadian maple leaf. How cute. Well, I think I'm gonna get one more. And there's cute little books. Even little onesies for the little ones. Boat trip, Niagara Falls. That's awesome. Someone who loves me very much went to Niagara Falls, Canada and got me this shirt. How cute is that? How sweet. So as you can see, they have a good selection for kids here.
Did she call the
Nice hats, sun hats here. They have ice cream dishes here with the spoon to eat your ice cream, or a giant soup container. That's really nice. Have your soup in there. Niagara Falls. And they've got a large maple section here with syrup. Different types of maple syrup. And then the chocolates, maple crunch chocolate, sounds delicious. And then they have some more snacks and things here. I wonder how much Pringles are here, I'm curious. It doesn't say. And they have drinks. And they have all kinds of books about Canada and Niagara Falls and your guide to Niagara, day trips around Toronto. If you're traveling around the area, these are good to have. If you want to know about the daredevils, all the important accessories you might need for plugging in your phone and things like that. We have a special section here where everything here is made in Canada. This is my happy place. Life is good. Nice hoodies. They also have all the different toques, bags. You can probably get the hat to match the bag. There you go. It's got a moose on it. It's a nice little bag. I don't know how much this is, just out of curiosity. It's $59.95. Does that sound reasonable? Explore Niagara Falls t-shirt. And then there's ornaments here too. I think a lot of the stores probably have Christmas ornaments. All the fun globes with Niagara Falls and the boat. Look at this big one. That's a pretty big size with the whole falls in there. It's very nice. And there's mini ones. Pretty much something for everyone, I think, at these gift shops I've seen so far. Look at donuts. Donut ornament. Coffee. All kinds of magnets. Are you magnet collectors? I have little mini puzzles. I even have a nice jewelry collection here. Bracelets, really pretty. This one's really pretty with the white and then crystals mixed in between. Earrings with jade, Canadian jade, and then they have all types of personalized necklaces here. Have a nice assortment of hats. I think they're around $25 for the baseball hats. That's a nice mug. Road trip, Niagara Falls, Canada. It's not too big, not too small, just right. Nice black t-shirt. And then this is like hoodies, Niagara Falls t-shirts. And then we've got the spoon holder here for when you're cooking. That's a very nice hoodie with Niagara Falls, Canada, yours to discover. Super nice. And then I have a pen that has Niagara Falls pictures on it with the boat, fireworks and things. Stickers, pencils, puzzle, and then a mug with the fireworks and the view of the falls.
Oh, stickers? I admire
You want a little souvenir of the boat? There is the Maid of the Mist boat in there floating around. On a keychain, how cute. That is nice. And I don't know how much they are. $7.99. There's different types here. Little moose that say Niagara Falls, Canada. All kinds of neat things. And then more magnets, lots of magnets, stickers. All kinds of places around the falls you might be visiting when you're here. Just to show you, there's so much things to look at in here. I'm not going to see every single thing, but I'll try to show you what I can. There's more of those jackets and things and jerseys. Canada jersey here. It's a pretty nice jersey. Another one in the blue there. Even small ones. So that's $59.95 for the small one. And they have stuffed friends here. They're wearing the Niagara Falls t-shirt and the moose. It's very cuddly. And then the fun mug says, I love mom, things like that. Favorite kid. I'm the boss, that's me, I'm the boss. Very nice, lots of nice things. And we're coming to the end of this side, and there's just, you're gonna see some pillows here, little head pillows. Good if you're traveling. Warm socks. Cute little ducks dressed as a Mountie. This is also the exit from the boat ride. And you come in here if you're taking the city cruise boat. You'll end up in the gift shop at the end. And there's some beautiful photos of Niagara Falls here for purchase. So you can buy the print, which is $49.95 for these pictures here. And there's more here, different ones. Rainbow one, of course, is always nice. Oh, this is beautiful right here. Look at that, gorgeous. Beautiful shot. And I think that's it for the gift shop, everyone. So I hope you enjoyed it. Cool how you can see the rock in here. This is where you'll be coming in from the boat ride. That's the ramp. Need a little lifesaver, life preserver, and then just more puzzles and this captain's hat. Like you're the Maid of the Mist captain. That's kind of cool. Lots of things to buy though, lots of ideas. And then some more Niagara Falls hats with the anchors, which is kind of nice. I like that, with the anchors on it. And the fancy mugs. And that's it. I think that's going to be it for browsing in the gift shop, everyone. I hope you enjoyed it. Enjoyed exploring them with me. Let's see what missed one more thing here. What is this? Most powerful waterfall in North America, Niagara Falls, Canada. There's some cool, these are those, you put it over the special light and they light up. Those are really nice. And different things to reflect lights. Little piggy bank, how cute. You could have a little piggy bank from Niagara Falls. That's gonna do it, everyone. There's snacks and things at the front here. And that's it. Oh, there's socks and shoes. Let's go see that before we go. They have calendars for $15 for 2026. Let's go see the shoes. Excuse me, sorry. And socks. Maybe you want a sock with your initial on it, like C. How about W? We go. And there's a G. And then they have the flip-flops that say Niagara Falls. And then some slides. You never know, you might forget them when you travel. $25 roughly. And the cute socks. The socks are nice. They're so fun. Look at the Niagara Falls socks. How cute. That's gonna do it for today's video, everyone. I hope you enjoyed the gift shop browsing. Thanks for coming along with me. Stay tuned for the next video. Bye for now.